This is an LA rant. In LA, I can't find somewhere other than my home to make a video without somebody being in the background. Without other cars in the background. No matter where I go in LA, in the city, I can't find a place to just record a video without having someone in the background. It's rare, unless it's at night. It is rare. Like, there's nowhere in LA that I can go without hearing car noise. I could go up into, I could go up into the parks, but there's always noise in the parks. You hear, I don't care about the nature part. Nature part, no, you hear people talking, yapping on their cell phones. You can't get away from the noise in a public space. That's what I'm trying to get at. In a public space, unfortunately, there is nowhere that I can go. If I open this door, you can't get away from the noise. And it fucking sucks because it's like, man, I just want to get away from home a little bit. Let me go to a quiet place. There's nowhere quiet. The only kind of quiet place is Palos Verdes. It's south of Los Angeles, west of Long Beach. But even then, there's still cars going by. You can't get away. There's nowhere in LA that you can go unless you go... No, because you can still hear the traffic. There's nowhere in Los Angeles to go where it's just land. Unless you go towards Oxnard, there's farming fields. You can go there. There's not much traffic there in some of those roads, but you'll still hear tractors. There's nowhere to go where it's just peaceful unless you go a minimum of 200 miles away from LA, or if you go into the desert, or if you go on a desert road, then it's quiet. That's the only place you can get away. You can go in the mountains here, but there's always people. In Texas, you go 4 miles, you be in the middle of nowhere, and nobody comes down the road. I'm serious about that. Like, you could be in San Antonio, you could head south towards Pleasanton, or south towards Somerset. Quiet. But here, you can't find a quiet place. There's too many people. No matter where you go, anywhere here, you can't hear quiet, which is nothing. And that sucks because it just fucking sucks, dude. You have to be inside a building that's vacant for you to enjoy the quiet. There's nowhere to go. And it fucking sucks. Also, driver's part of ranting. People, when you drive a vehicle in LA, God forbid, if you drive a vehicle in LA, when somebody puts their blinkers on to get in one of those turning lanes that are about to end, the lane is about to end, let them in! Because it's mean. I mean, they're practically having to go on the shoulder because you didn't let them in. So now they're on the emergency lane, causing more traffic to build up because you didn't let them in. Had you let them in, there wouldn't have been an issue with traffic. Also, you assholes, stop brake checking people. That's annoying. Oh, everybody's going 50 miles an hour. Here, let me just push on my brake. Hard. Don't brake check, and there won't be so many accidents on the 405, 10, 110, and 101 freeway. Assholes. When you're on your cellular device, make sure it's hands-free and stop texting. Texting is the #1 cause of rear ends here in Los Angeles. Stop texting. There won't be any accidents. Pay attention. Keep your foot almost on the brake. Kind of just keep it on the brake a little bit. Just put your foot on the brake. Don't press it. Just keep yourself, because people will have to suddenly stop sometimes. Stop fucking texting and driving. Get an application that reads your text and will reply automatically for you. It'll tell you, do you want to reply? Yes. Don't look at your goddamn phone. Put your phone on a mounted thing on a window or through your air conditioner or duct tape or whatever. Okay? Use your phone where it's like even with the speedometer of your vehicle, like flat. Stop texting and driving. I see you doing it. Don't text and drive. Especially driving on the 405, the 10, the 110, or the 101, or the 90, or the 105. Stop doing that. It's annoying. Or the 605, or the 710. Stop doing that. Any of those freeways, stop fucking doing that, because it's fucking annoying. A lot of people get in the fender bender car accidents, and people get their rear smashed in because they were texting. When it is stop and go traffic, do not text. You can text at 1 o'clock in the morning, as there's not that many cars on the freeway and you're less likely to get into a collision. But don't text during rush hour, which is from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Please. For the safety of every other people and costing thousands of actual dollars of either insurance companies or people out of pocket to fix someone's busted rear end, all their lights are smashed, and there wouldn't be as much traffic in LA. It would be moving smoother if you assholes would pay attention to the road and not fucking cut people off. When you put your left blinker on, you go right. Or you put your right blinker on, you go left. Or you don't put any blinkers on, all of a sudden you cut 3 lanes. I know what I'm saying. It means stop fucking around and causing other people to crash into you, or causing you to crash into other people. Oh, I got a text message. Oh, shit. Boom. Stop. It's annoying. That is fucking annoying, dude. I'm driving on the 405. I'm driving in Los Angeles. Look. Oh, what is that, a car? Okay. I'm driving on the 405. Driving on the 10. Driving on the 101. Oh, is that car suddenly stopped? Okay. Car is suddenly poof. I just got in an accident. Assholes to put his brakes on me. I was just texting. Blah, 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 blah. Fuck that. Don't text and drive. It's annoying. That's my rant.